Hey guys, what's going on? It's that home theater dude. We're out here at CEDIA 2023, about to let you guys know about the Procella booth. I'm in the speaker market. I'm actually shopping around for speakers, and I think that this is where I'm going to land, guys. Super excited about it. I'm going to let Chuck let you guys know all the ins and outs of this brand. We have the brand new processor to let you know about, as well as their world-class subwoofers and their amazing speakers right behind me. So we're going to get into it. We're going to do it right after the intro. Oh, I'm so good. Help me with all this talent.
Greetings from CEDIA 2023 and the Procella audio booth. I'm Chuck Back, and I'm going to give you a little tour. We're going to start with a brand new product category for Trinnov Audio, our first preamp processor amplifier, the AVR1680. We're sneak previewing you this processor, probably delivering January, first quarter of 2024 is the target. This is a 16-channel processor. It'll do 16 channels in multiple configurations. We have 3 subwoofer outputs. You can do a 7.3.6 or a 9.3.4, giving you the choice of wide channel speakers or top middle speakers in an Atmos configuration. We have 11 channels of amplification. The LCR channels are 240 watts each. The rest of the channels are 120 watts. And we have, as you can see with the interface and the ability to connect multiple speakers, we can do balanced outputs and we can do unbalanced outputs. We have 6 HDMI in and 2 HDMI out, and we have eARC as well. We also have, for room tuning, we have an automated room correction system and additional PEQ filters. For the LCR channels, 11 filters. For the rest of the channels, 7. And for the subwoofers, 5 channels each. To repeat, I expect to be delivering this in the first quarter of 2024, and we expect the MSRP to be $7,000. An excellent value. So.
What else we got in the booth, Chuck?
We've got lots of loudspeakers, which of course is what Procella is famous for. So I'll give you a little tour. Let's go to the top, and we'll go with the P880, which is massive output for the largest rooms. We have dual 15-inch woofers, dual 8-inch mid-ranges, and a 1.5-inch compression driver on a Procella waveguide. This loudspeaker is capable of something like 138 decibels of output. So extraordinarily dynamic and yet very musical sounding, the hallmark of Procella. For more conventional larger rooms, one of the sweet spots in the line is the P815. This is the speaker with a single 15, a single 8-inch mid-range, and the 1.5-inch compression driver. It's based on the original Procella design that was created for the DTS headquarters outside London in the mid-2000s. And it is for rooms up to 30 feet in depth. The P610 is the next in the lineup, and this is a smaller version, 10-inch woofer, 6.5-inch mid-range, and a 1-inch compression driver. Each of the 3 speakers I've just presented here are full-range speakers. They're capable of extension to 40 hertz, so they are more dynamic. You get more kick, more output than you get with a conventional home theater speaker that's crossed over at the home THX frequency of 80 hertz. Subwoofers to go with the large rooms. We have the P18, which is a dual 18-inch sub, massive output capability there. And we have amplifiers, which we'll get to as we move around the booth, dedicated. This is a passive subwoofer that is matched very well with our DA08 power amp, which we'll see momentarily. The junior partner of the P18 sub is the P18 SI for single. That is a single 18-inch sub in a very compact cabinet, at least a compact cabinet for an 18-inch sub. And this is ideal for placement where multiple subwoofers are used, say 4 in each corner. And for those of you who are going full bore and going with Trinnov waveforming, this speaker could have been designed for that application. Will work superbly. To power Procella loudspeakers, we have our own line of power amplifiers. These are our own designs for moderate power and for extremely high power. We have the DA03 DSP, which is 350 watts per channel times 4, can be bridged to get you up to 1200 watts times 2. For the big subwoofers, for your P18s and your V18s and your P21s, the DA08 DSP is capable of 800 watts times 4, but in reality, you're going to bridge this to get 3200 watts to each driver. It will do 3200 watts times 2. Massive output, and it's in a single rack mount, single one RU cabinet, which makes it very convenient for building the rack. We have a full lineup of in-wall speakers. This is our P6 in-wall, which is very popular for main speakers or for surround channels, whether you're doing a 5.1, 7.1, or an Atmos type system. We also have speakers that have designs optimized for the height channel in an Atmos or an immersive system. The P5 ICW has an angle for the tweeters so that you can mount it in the ceiling and direct the high frequencies to the listeners. And there's a big brother to this for the most dramatic rooms, for the rooms that can accommodate a very large speaker. We have a P8 in-wall, which matches an 8-inch woofer with the 1.5-inch compression driver. And this is a spectacular speaker. Can be used as a main channel speaker and also to be used as a height channel in the most ambitious Atmos systems. And we have to show some of our biggest subs. We left the V21 at home this year. This is our V18, which is a dual 18-inch subwoofer. They're mounted in a V arrangement, which we use for a little bit of V loading. Very high output, greater output than you get with the P18, with the change in design such that you have a much larger enclosure. This is a subwoofer that you can use in theaters where you don't have a space limitation. You can go as deep as you need to. How you doing? And for the first time in several years, we have an active demo. We don't have a dedicated room, but we put together kind of an entry-level package for Procella, using the P5 in-wall as the main channel speakers, P5V surround speakers, and for the height channels, the P1. So we've got a 5.2.4 configuration, two P15A subwoofers, and this package is just over $15,000. So it's a Procella package that doesn't cost you $30, $40, $50, or $100,000. And we've been getting really positive response because it's a system that works extremely well for small to moderate rooms and doesn't have the limitations of hi-fi speakers in terms of output, dynamics, and coverage of all the seats in a theater. It's all powered by the new AVR1680 receiver. And thanks for watching our presentation. And thank you for the applause.
Well, all right, guys, that's going to wrap it up from CEDIA 2023. Super excited to let you guys know about all this Procella goodness. This is a really, really cool system. If you guys want to grab any of this stuff, make sure to hit us up down in the description. You guys can check out where to buy this stuff, as well as like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.